Hello. This is gonna be a quick tutorial on basically how to play the game. Gonna be playing as a normal biological empire. Give it a second. We are going to be playing as the tutorial guts. Give you a quick brief overview of what I've got here. Playing as the humans, tutorial guts. Rates here. I've gone for industrious, intelligent, rapid breeders, and unruly and repugnant. Now you can do anything here. But I would always recommend taking -2 points for neg traits so you can get the most out of your positive traits. For origin, we're going for the basic standard prosperous unification. It's the default setting. You get 4 extra pops, you get an extra generator district, you get an extra agriculture district, and guaranteed research options for planetary unification. Ethics, we're going to go militaristic but fanatic materialist for that extra research speed. We are imperial. Now you can take any of these. None of this is basically down to your choice. You could be a democratic, oligarchic, dictatorial, imperial, but if you were to play, say, a machine age, you would have to be a machine empire. Most likely you would have to be a Gestalt consciousness, but since the last update you can now play individualistic machines, so you can still be a machine and be materialistic or militaristic or even spiritual. You could be a spiritual robot if you really wanted to be. Don't know why you would want to be, but you can be. Obviously there's hive minds as well, and megacorps, but we're not going to talk about those today. I am going for Distinguished Admiralty to get the extra commander starting skill level, fleet command limit and ship fire rate. I am also going for Dark Consortium, so I get extra dark matter at the beginning of the game. It's a nice little income boost, especially when you feel like you're running low on, like, say, some minerals. You go sell a little bit of dark matter because it's very expensive, and you buy some minerals. So yeah, that's that. I don't think. Ruler appearance. Ruler traits. I've gone for commander as always, and logistic understanding to get that dock ship upkeep, which is always very nice. Okay, here we go. I think we'll do a smaller map for this, shall we? No advanced AIs. We'll go 2 full empires. No marauders. Fuck the marauders. No marauders. Habitable worlds ×2. Should we turn this crisis strength up? I'm probably not going to do the crisis in this tutorial, but we'll stick it up to about 25 times. Mid-game year 50 years, end-game year 100. And I'm probably not going to do 100 years in this tutorial. I'm probably going to do maybe like the first 10, 20 years, so you get a good understanding of how the game plays. I don't want to be in clusters. Let's go random. I mean, these are pretty standard settings. These xenocompatibility, I always have this off. Now, if you want the full experience of the game, turn this on. You can have species like produce other species with other species, but it's a bit of a lag fest. So unless you've got a good computer, I would keep this off. Same with the Caravaneers. Like, they move around the galaxy so much that unless you've got a good computer, I wouldn't bother. Yeah, okay, let's go. Mm-hmm. Alright, so usually the first thing you want to do... Let's just... Oh, I didn't even change my flag. I'm pink and black. Okay. Ooh, right on the edge of the galaxy. You know, have a good look about where you are. Now, the best thing about a single-player game, the game's always paused. Especially when events pop up. If you're playing in a multiplayer game, the game is constantly running, so it's very hard to learn and read whatever you gotta do while the game is running. If you want to learn the game, best way to do it is through a single player game, or if you've got friends, maybe play a co-op Empire game together. Like, yes, the game will still be running, but you'll have someone there to help you talk you through the game. And you can split tasks, you know, one of you could be looking after the military, one of you could be looking after the science ships, you know, or whatever. You know, whatever floats your boat, basically. Alright, so first thing we want to do is go to government. Policies. For me, I like to switch to militarized economy to get that extra 25% alloys and minus 25% consumer goods. Does mean I need to get some consumer goods on the go a bit sooner, but, you know, whatever. Now, I don't do this yet, but I will switch this to closed when we meet, when we realise there are other life forms out there. Do your traits for your people. We'll go Fleet Organizer for that extra naval cap. Logistic understanding. Same for these. Oh no, wait. Oh, we'll go unyielding. We'll go unyielding again. Okay. Research. Research. Oh, do we go? I am playing humans, so we're gonna need some food. Miners. Okay. Alright, next thing. Let's have a look at these. Continental, Continental, Alpine. So basically we want to go for one of these first. The size 14. Let's head to that first. And use your first 100 alloys to buy a science ship. And then press play. And here we go. I also have noticed one other thing with playing a single player and a multiplayer game. Multiplayer games do seem to run a little faster. I don't know if that's just me thinking it does, but honestly, after the few games I've played now, it definitely feels a lot faster. Single player games is decent speed. I mean, I usually find the early game a little slow, so I do end up speeding up a little bit sooner than most people probably do. For tradition, not going to pick one yet, we'll go through that in a bit. Our heir is a crown princess, and she's a commander, a little bit useless until we expand the council. Skirmisher. Always have a look at these traits, what you think is going to suit you best. I do like the naval cap. Our scientist is ready. Let's check out this upper continental world. Don't forget to build in your mining stations. So I'm not going to do that yet. Sorry about that. Trying to record a video and the cats are being little shits behind me. I'm going to speed up a little bit because I do feel like this is a little slow. Right, now you can see that I'm losing consumer goods. The best thing to do, ignore that for a second. Buy consumer goods. Let's do 50. Okay. Oh, discovery of alien life. No, okay, we've seen that. So we go to our policies. Oh no, wait, this isn't it. That isn't it. Wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Construction. Oh, here we go. This is it. Depending on your playstyle, we'll give you certain options will be limited, but we're going to go with greeting the Xeno with open arms, but we're going to go straight back into our policies. And we are going to initial border status closed. This will stop people from coming into our systems after we've met them.
Situation log updated.
Oh, I don't like that voice.
Situation
Should we change that
updated.
voice? I don't like it. Materialist. Ooh. Now you can change the voice, but I do like the Necroid. That's much better. It's much better. Much more palatable.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda ready. Infinite opportunities. Let's go. Wait, bugger off. Now I like to expand the council straight away. Research complete. That's our hydroponic base. Nice. Defense capacity. Let's go with fusion reactor. Now this one's been done down here, so we now can send this one to here. Build a starbase. Now if you hold down shift and you right click all of these, you can have a good survey around. Ignore that. He'll go there eventually. Just for some reason he doesn't realise. See, he's realised now. Okay. Now this guy's done as well. So we'll go down this way. That might be a dead end, but we'll soon see. Now at this point I would buy another science ship and another construction ship. And afterburners. Let's make our ships a little faster. Right, this one's been done. So we build some mining stations, we click on this planet and we colonize it. Yep, that's what we do. Science ship is ready. We've got one scientist to hire. Right, where did I send you? You'll go in there. Okay, so you can come here and check out this Alpine world. Now when it comes to building on your planets, I would always like to build an alloy foundries first and a monument. That is alloys and unity straight off the bat.
Construction.
That is interesting considering that I had no... Oh wait, yeah, I'm buying some. That makes sense. Ignore me. I forgot I bought some in the market then for a second. Alright, you can come here. You... Let's grab that. Oh no, we're running out of alloys, but you can go here anyway and grab that choke point. Oh, it's a bit of a... meh. I don't really like starting on the edge of the galaxy.
A study has been completed.
But I think we can pick our first tradition now. Now, it doesn't really matter which ones you pick, it's more about what order. But some of them are kind of rubbish. Like, unless you're playing with the galactic community or doing any sort of like sneaky, like subterfuge actions politics and subterfuge are pretty useless, let's be fair. Okay, so I always like to start with prosperity, you know, building upkeep from district upkeep minus 10%, resources from jobs plus 5%, upkeep from jobs minus 5%. City districts provide 1 additional housing, ring wall city segments and ecumenistic residential ecologies also provide additional housing. So yeah, this is always a good one to go for. Let's go for prosperity.
Council agenda available.
And I should be able to complete this pretty quick because I held off on spending all my unity straight away. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Now, with your ascension perks, there's many good ones, many good ones. And sometimes you gotta wait for others to unlock before you can take them. So you want to be careful about which ones you take, because there are a lot of good ones. Like for example, Galactic Wonders. You can't get this until you've completed a mega structure in its entirety. So if you're wanting to build ring segments, Dyson spheres and matter decompressors, make sure you don't spend all your ascension perks before getting this. Another good example, Master Builders. That extra mega structure build capacity is so nice. It allows you to build more than 1 mega structure at once. Voidborn is also very good.
An unusual phenomenon
Go away.
has cropped up.
Colossus Project you won't get till much later in the game. And these, the crisis paths, these will pop up soon. And then you've got your ascension paths like genetics, engineered evolution, cybernetics, the flesh is weak, synthetic evolution, and psionics, mind over matter. You can only take these once you've already spent 2 ascension perks and you've completed your 3rd tradition. So bear that in mind. For right now, I'm going for technological ascendancy. For that extra research speed, and rare technologies now appear 1.5 times more likely. This effect would change a 1% chance into a 1.5% chance. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it helps. Let's go for off-world trading. That's always nice. Energy grid. That's always very nice. See, I know, right, you're probably thinking, oh, new ship, let's take the new ship. You don't need to rush your ships. Let's get some mining station output first. She needs a trait. Sometimes your traits can be so RNG based and so useless. I mean, yeah, okay, she's on the council. Let's get the politician council speed. Second edition.
There's a light.
Again, so many good ones to take. For me right now, I'm going to take expansion. This gives me that minus starbase cost. An extra person
available.
when colonizing. Empire size from systems and planets is reduced. Starbase upkeep and pop growth speed, which is very nice for a bio empire. Right. Oh, okay. We've got a planet that's been colonized. So for your first planets, build a couple of city districts. If you're a machine, this would be Nexus. This is so you people have housing and amenities. Obviously, you shouldn't just click off these things. I'm clicking off because I've already read them. That was a habitable survey thing, you know. If you accept it, you'll get a bunch of special projects around. No. Once you've surveyed enough planets, you'll complete that. So 2 city districts, and as always, an alloy foundries.
An unusual phenomenon has cropped up.
Now, let's colonize this other planet while we're here. Do not forget to upgrade your starbases. You see this white dot here? Click it. Upgrade.
A study has been completed.
You want to do this for most of your planets. No, sorry. Most of your starbases above planets. Or at least with planets that you've colonized. Don't fill every single starbase system with a starbase. They have an upkeep. Unless you can afford it, don't do it. Maybe towards endgame, when you've got so many resources, you know, you can just fill every system with a starbase. And sure, go for it. but be wary of how much you're spending and how much you're expanding. Expanding too fast can be costly, and it can wreck your economy entirely. It's best to, I know, I hate this as well, being slow and small doesn't always feel very good, but when you get used to what you're doing, let's upgrade these fleets, you can eventually just speed the game up. Yeah, I'm gonna go and build a star base here.
An unusual phenomenon has cropped up.
So in the last patch, they've added the military fleets and civilian ships to the home tab. Now for early game this is great, I mean it's all there, you can see it all. But come mid game, end game, when you've got planets that bring your list down to here, I'm still going to be pressing the military tab to see these. But you can always just, you know, outline up custom, outline a tab. You can always customize it to as much as you like. Alright, this starbase is completed. Again, because we are bio and we are human, I'm going to trade in a shipyard. And I'll also put an off-world trading company as well. That increases the trade in all of
Construction
in that system. Oh, we have met an alien. What kind of alien? No. Amoebas. They are amoebas.
A study has been completed.
Now, if you play as Xenophile, Bio Empire, or even a machine Xenophile, you can get a special project, which will appear in here, to pacify the amoebas, so they will stop attacking you. But I have not taken Xenophile. Now there is a chance that you can find a special project that gives you a lost juvenile space amoeba. If you allow your science ship to keep it, then you get the amoeboid pacification research project.
The situation,
but that is only if you find the lost juvenile. Oh, we found a gateway. That's nice, isn't it? It'd be really nice if I got scrammed on this tutorial, wouldn't it?
Construction venture completed.
Alright, so we can't go that way. Let's go this way. Wait, no, that's someone
A
going that
study
way.
has been completed.
No, right, yeah. Okay, let's go down here. You... Let's go... here. You...
Strange happenings.
Go away. Research. Robot assembly plants. Let's go for planetary unification. And we'll go for survey speed. Wait. Ooh.
Strange happenings are afoot.
Remember to keep your people traded up. They get a new trait every time they level up. Sometimes you get useless traits that won't be any good to you until you put them on a planet towards the end game. I mean, this is great, but I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. So we'll go for anomaly discovery chance. Now if you notice, we've got 0 crime, we've got 7 housing, we've got 9 amenities, we've only got 1 job. So let's build a mining district and an industrial district. Oh, size 18 homeworld, that's not very good. You always want a planet at least size 20 or higher. No, this would be an instant restart for me. I don't like small planets. Remember to check your features and your blockers. So spawning slums, removing this will give us an extra pop. Removing this will get us 2 max mining districts, and this one agriculture districts. So don't forget those. We might have some over on here as well, we do, but we don't have the technology to remove them yet. For me, I'm going to build another monument, and for our third building, I'm going to build a research labs.
Construction venture completed.
Now you'll notice we've got over 1,000 alloys, so I think it's time we start building some ships. Get as many corvettes on the go.
A new colony has been propagated.
And that colony is done. How nice is that? 2 city districts. Oh no, wait, we've got no minerals, so let's buy some. 2 city districts and an alloy foundries. Let's scroll up. There we go. Now, some of your buildings may look different if you're playing, say, a Machine Empire, Gestalt Consciousness, or a Hive Mind. But even though the buildings may look different and have different names, they essentially do the same things. For the most part, there are some slight nuances that are very different for a Hive Mind or a machine. Like, for example, Gestalt Consciences don't require consumer goods at all. If you are a machine Gestalt Conscious, you don't require any food. So that's always something to bear in mind. But they do have a higher energy upkeep. For all your pops, for all your people, everything. Everything is energy based. Oh wait, we're being attacked. We've lost someone. Down here, we've already met someone down here, and they're hostile in a tutorial. You bugger.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
I want that fucking gateway.
Steering clear of belligerent.
Oh my god, lone defender. Factions founded, okay. This planet's done. Oh yeah, we're already doing this one. Got an extra spot. Monument, nice. Now another thing is to have a look at your districts. See what you've got. This one I might turn into a generator world. We've got 5 generator districts. This one, this is going to be a forge world. So we'll do 1, 2. Well, I could do 2 right now. But right here where it says auto designated, turn that off. And we're going to turn it into a forge world. Like so. And that will industrial district build speed plus 25% and metallurgical upkeep minus 20%. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Asteroid, bloody hell. Oh my god.
The situation log has been amended.
Just send your fleet to kill the asteroid. No issue really.
A study has
Oh,
been
this starbase needs doing.
an unusual
Upgrade.
phenomenon has cropped up.
This one done? Yeah, that one's done.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Excellent. Expand the council. Now I like to go for display of power, get that influence up, because influence is the hardest resource to come by. We're going to go for Lord High Admiral, and we're going to put our Crown Princess in there. She's already gone grey. She looks older than our Emperor. That's fucking funny. We'll go for Edict Fund, I think. That's always nice. Now, yeah, Edicts, these are always kind of nice. Remember, you've got an Edict Fund of 65. They have an initial Unity cost, but then they also have a Unity upkeep, so you got to make sure you're producing that Unity after, if it goes over your Edict Fund. So, for example, Fortify the Border, we're only using 60 and then my 65 Edict Fund, so that won't cost me any Unity. That's basically free right now. Capacity boosters, we don't need right now. I mean, we're at plus 25s, maybe in a bit, but right now we're okay. Oh, by the way, also, if you don't want anyone coming into your thing, no refugees. That's always a good thing to do. Oh, we've met someone. Have they taken that gateway? Wait, what are these? Hegemonic Imperialist. Wait. Man, that's right up my arse, isn't it? Alright. Robot modding. Strategist for everyone that's on your council. Perfectionist. Yep. Alright, let's bring our fleet back to upgrade. Remember that your ships have an upkeep, so sending them out to do things costs you energy credit. You want to keep them at home, or at least at a starbase with a crew quarters, or if you are a machine, service ubiquitals. I think it's called the same thing for a hive mind, but I honestly can't remember.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
We are kinda stuck up here for the moment, aren't we? We can't get out. Right, let's try and see if we can get this quickly. I want that gateway.
Has been completed.
For a second, I'm gonna go for one vision for that extra monthly Unity. Always very nice. Let's grab that third planet, shall we? Oh my god.
A study has been completed.
Let's have a quick look at our planets. How are they doing? Dancing plague. This is not natural. We must find out what's causing it. Yes, we don't want that. Dancing plague research.
A study has been completed.
Let's get a research labs on here. Nah, this is an encounter in my home system, so this is most likely an enclave. There's someone with a station out there in space.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, that's nice.
Construction venture completed.
Let's colonize this planet. Oh, this is a size 21. Very nice. This is going to end up being an agriculture world by the looks of it. Naval Logistics Office, which is always nice. Increases your anchorage capacity. We don't want that yet. Let's go for improved booster reactor. Again, I'm going to go for mining station output.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, slow things down a little bit. I feel like the game's moving a little fast for me to explain things. Where are you? Oh yes. Oh
A
yes.
spaceborne life form.
We got it.
The situation log has been amended.
Can I actually repair that right now? No, I cannot.
A system survey.
Do I have to research it? I'm so used to playing with Galactic Doorstep that I'm pretty sure I don't have to. Oh, we found another alien over here. What is this? Oh, they are Triankies. Giant space squids. Octopi. I don't know what you want to call them.
Construction venture completed.
We got a red and blue one. Now, Triankies won't bother you. They are the friendliest thing in the galaxy. I think we could do with an extra construction ship. We're going to build a few more corvettes. We're over 1,000 in alloys again.
Strange happenings afoot.
What we could do is some generator districts actually. So I'm going to stick some on here. Do all 5. Now you don't want to build up too quickly. You want all of your districts, all of your buildings have an upkeep, and they're going to be costing you if no one is working those jobs. So it's always best to build for not having jobs, basically. Let's exploit these gases. I'm going to switch this to a generator world as well, so we get an extra 25% build speed and a plus 25% output.
Construction venture completed. A study has
I feel
been
like
completed.
this is basically the general things you need to know. As long as you keep doing this, you're gonna be fine. You don't overbuild. Like you see, like I'm not going to my planets and going boom, 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 build these districts, build these districts, build these districts. No, there's no point in doing that because it's gonna cost you more in the long run. You build for when you need stuff. I mean, it's kind of hard to like. Sure, if you're experienced with the game and you know exactly what you're doing, yeah, you could probably build it a bit faster. You could probably add in a few more. Yeah, okay, I'm going to lose some energy credits here, but okay, maybe I can manipulate the market a bit. You know, there are so many different nuances, and it all depends on your experience. But I'm trying to explain this to someone as if they've never played the game before. And I feel like I'm doing an okay job. I don't know. I mean, you can let me know in the comments if I've done a good enough job explaining this game. Let's talk to these guys down here. The Lipian Galactic Mandate. They're a bit wary. They're hegemonic imperialists, second committee. They are... Is that oligarchic? I think that's oligarchic. Bugger off a second. I'm talking here. Right. Let's say we want to be friends with these guys. They're a bit wary with us. They've got closed borders, but so do we. We could... Well, we can't do anything right now. They won't accept anything, but if we want them to accept things, we go to improve relations, and we will chuck in an envoy. Now, depending on what civics you take, let's say you take diplomatic, I can't remember the second word, but it's diplomatic something, you'll get an extra couple of envoys. If you play Xenophile, you get an extra envoy and a larger pool size, I think, for your leaders. Also, if you take diplomacy, where is it? Available envoys is increased by 1, so you get 1 there. And I think finisher effect, you get 1 from finishing the agenda as well. So if you want to be out there being friends with everyone, diplomacy is what you want to take. And if you want to form a federation, diplomacy is what you want to take. Now you can join a federation that someone else has created, but if you want to create a federation yourself, you have to take diplomacy. If you want to make a trade federation, you have to take diplomacy, and you have to take mercantile, which is this one. And where is it?
Construction venture
Where is
completed.
it? Is it the finisher effect? Ah yes, can grant access to the Trade League Federation type once you've completed the tree. So yes, if you want to be a trade person, you want a trade federation, you need diplomacy and mercantile. Finish this off here. Right, a good thing to do as well, because this is on the border. Build a starbase. Always protect your borders. This one right here, we're probably going to want to put one here. Come on, can we talk to this guy yet? No, we can't. We're already talking to something else. We need more envoys. Funny enough, we need more envoys. Do you know what? For the sake of the tutorial, I will take the
agenda available.
Normally, I would go straight into supremacy there. But as I said, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go diplomacy, get those extra envoys.
An anomaly has been discovered.
I'm probably only going to do this for another 15-20 minutes. I feel like as long as you've got this base down, like you know what you're doing from this point on, the rest of the game should be easy. As I said, do not overbuild. If you've got 0 pops on your planet, or 0 jobs available, then sure, go a little crazy, put a bunch of districts down, because you've got pop speed, your pop growth speed, or if your robots, mechanical build speed. Let me show you this in an example. So like on your planet, you go to population, you see this here growing. I will have another pop in 6 months, but that isn't going to be 6 months every time. Once this 6 months is gone, it's going to be longer, probably like 21 months or something like that. So you've got to wait for your pops to grow. Now you can increase this. There are techs to increase your pop growth speed. You could even get cloning facilities, so you're producing more than one. You can even produce robots at the same time, which will be the assembling one here. So you see right now, I've got, excuse me, I've got 3 jobs available still. So really, it would be pointless me putting another district down until those jobs are filled. Or I could go, I mean, they're only clerks. Oh, another thing. Right, you see here, we've got no one working the culture worker jobs. We've got no one working clerks, and we've only got 3 people as metallurgists. But hold on, we've got these 2 colonists here. We don't need those anymore. They're only good for planetary build speed. Now, so that's good for your first couple of buildings. Don't need them anymore. Get rid of them. There you go. Well, they went straight into metallurgists. And we do that over here as well. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've got technicians that need job filling. But we've got these stupid colonists. Get rid of them. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, they went and filled the culture worker job, which is fine. That's fine by me. But we can prioritize. So next people that grow are going to fill those jobs up. Now, Gaia Zuman, she's a great commander. She's good general. She'll be good for your armies. Let's enlist her. See, a good thing as well, you can always have a look at what blockers are on each planet while it's colonizing, and you can actually start removing some of them if you have the technology. Oh look, there is an enclave right there. Well, we've got low stability. Why do we have low stability? Oh, no amenities. Alright. Distribute amenities. We need another housing. And we need to get something that produces amenities. So have a look at population. Let's fill that up. There we go. Culture workers are done. We turn that off again, even though it's filled. They'll stay there until that's done. We are losing consumer goods again, so we need an industrial world. But this is going to be my agriculture world, because look at how many agriculture districts we got. So again, 2 city, and I mean, some people might want to be like, oh, I don't want to put alloys on my food planet. I put alloy foundries everywhere. Everywhere.
The situation log has been amended.
Trying to think, is there anything else I can tell you? Right, let's try and get these up. So 35. Now that's probably going to kill our energy credits, so we might want to sell something. Now you'll notice I've got some dark matter. See, that has killed our energy credits. Let's look at our dark matter. We're only making +1, so we don't want to sell that yet. But maybe we can sell some alloys. And alloys sell for quite a bit, so let's put that up to 30 and then see what we get. Thank you very much. Always read those events. Always read them. Have a look what you're getting. I've read them so many times now, I just look at the option and click it. See, now we're back up to 22 energy credits, but that does mean we need to start building some more energy districts. Even though I've got 5 here, we've got 11 jobs that need filling. Only 1 job is filled. See, this is what I mean, they take time. 10 months until the next pop. See, for me, it was a bit of a mistake building 5 straight off the bat. But, you know, I'm not going to build any more on this planet now. Actually, I might build a city district, just so I can get something for these amenities. Distribute. I've got it up to 5. We've got 2 culture worker jobs, but we need to fill. We could do with, say, a whatchamacallit, hollow theatres. They produce amenities, unity. But we're also going to need some. Well, I'll do this one here. We're going to need some civilian things as well soon. We'll go for favoured society to get that special pop output. We'll go statistician because she's on the council. Available envoys increased by 1. That means we can talk to more people now. Research. See, research is very RNG. You never really know what you're gonna get. You can sort of plan what you're looking for and go for it, but like say for example you want to upgrade your star bases, you need starhold technology. I think you need to have researched 5 level 2 engineering researches before that will pop up. But again, it is also still very RNG on what researches pop up. Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. She's a good general. Why are you giving me crappy fucking? Ooh. Traits are so RNG as well, it's frustrating. Let's go look down this way. Where are you? Bow debris, let's research that. Right. I'll send you over here. You can come. Oh, they've killed that by the looks of it. They're gonna try and block me off up here, aren't they? Let's go grab that quickly. So they can't come up here. How are we getting on with being friends with these? They're still wary. -23. We're just gonna have to wait, I suppose, a little bit longer. You're gonna build up this trust level for certain things.
A special project is complete.
This is not our greatest start, let's be honest. Having someone right here, up our bum, not being able to go south, kind of annoying. So this is the only direction we can go in right now. Right, let's do the same here. Monument. Research labs. Hollow theatres.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed. Construction venture completed.
Alright, I'm running out of minerals, let's buy some.
A special project is complete.
Yeah.
Construction venture completed.
Oh,
A spaceborne life form has
I think what else I can tell you.
A system survey.
That would be a good tip from here on out.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, Starhold, that's nice. I mean, I think I've gone over the basics. How are we doing with these guys? They're still wary. They don't want to be our friends yet, but they're getting there. They're getting there. You don't want to be doing your anomalies straight away either, which you'll notice I've been leaving them for now. I mean, other than this guy, he's just started doing these around here. But like, you want to go out and claim your space first. You want to be like, you can always go back to them unless they're timed. Unless they're timed, then you really don't need to be worried about them. We are losing food.
Construction venture completed.
Right, let's build some agriculture districts and turn this into an agri-world. We're running on -1 and we got 6,000, so it's not a massive issue that we're losing a bit of food right now. It's all about managing what you can afford to lose and what... Yeah. I mean, food and consumer goods, you don't really need them to be that high. You just need a trickle of income. And like, you just increase that every now and then. Like, if you go below, go build something. But at the end of the day, it's not really the end of the world. You really do need your energy credits, minerals, and alloys. Those are the 3 main important ones. You obviously need your research, and then you've obviously got rare stuff as well, like volatile modes, solid gases, rare crystals, living metals, rare dark matter, and nanoids. You can see that I've already got some dark matter because I took that Dark Consortium Civic. And if you see, let's say I wanted to sell some, 250 will give me 2,900 energy credits. How about that? Am I missing anything on this, by the way? I am. Look, I'm forgetting to build trade hub, shipyard, and off-world trading. And I need to do the same here. I need to upgrade it. Oh, we can level this one up, can we? We need 29 minerals. Wait for that to go up a second. Try not to upgrade your buildings too fast as well. Like, okay, this one's fine because it gives you your housing and your building slots and stuff, but trying to upgrade these will increase the upkeep and may end up incurring a rare resource. If you don't have the rare resource, fleet order cancelled. Why was the fleet? We run out of minerals. Give me a second. There we go. Buy some minerals. You finish building that. Now, that's an hour-long tutorial. I think I've told you everything that you really need to know for the beginning of the game. I may come back to this. We'll continue this game. We might do a whole tutorial series, actually. I might. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll continue this game another time. This is an hour-long video, so this is going to go onto YouTube. Yeah. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I've answered any questions you may have had. If you're worried about anything else, ask in the comments. Okay. Bye.